Well, it's definitely been a while since I've posted on here. Haven't been as good about trying to be posting more regularly. Last time I posted, I was sort of in the middle of another cycle of depression showing up again, just kind of out of nowhere. And I feel like since then there's been quite a few cycles, unfortunately. Not really sure um, what sort of made me backslid again. Um, but I've had, like, on average, maybe uh, one or two every 2 weeks of a depressive bout of um, my mood completely going out the window, my motivation completely tanking, not wanting to do anything, feeling sad, and then because I don't feel like doing anything and I don't do anything, getting frustrated and angry with myself, and just easily agitated. Luckily, all of this stuff is happening over the summer, so there's no classes that I'm teaching this summer, no students, especially this week. There's hardly anybody in the office area, so when I go in, it's just me. I just don't like it. It's really bumming me out. It's a really intellectual way of putting it. I think part of it is that I'm real tired of being alone. I went to Illinois last week, 2 weeks ago. Kind of lost track of time, but a couple of weeks ago, and spent time with a couple of friends, having a little informal writing retreat and just friend time and all that kind of stuff. And it was good to be around folks who get me in a different way, or, like family and kin, and don't sort of have to explain myself around, and are also doing the same kind of stuff that I am, so don't have to explain myself on a professional level. We're just kind of on the same page on a lot of different things. It was just easy to just be, not feel like I have to watch myself and watch my words. It was nice to be near Chicago again. Actually, was in Chicago for a little bit, and I don't know. It's just I was a completely different person when I was there. That city did wonders for my health for a really long time until it didn't. And so it was nice to have that again. And I think since I've been back, I was good for a few days, riding that high, and then the high ended, like every high does. And I think because of this particular high existing and me coming down from it, now I do feel like it has to do with loneliness, at least this bout. And I guess I should rephrase that. I don't necessarily mind being alone. I actually like alone time. I just don't like feeling alone, and that's what I'm struggling with right now. It's just this feeling of aloneness, even when I am around people, even people who care about me and I care about. It's a different type of. There's different holes that I'm just not filling right now. And this environment is not helping me fill them. I'm managing, but managing is just not good enough for the long term. I'm lucky that I get to do some traveling because of work, usually. And so I get, and with those travels, I get to be around people that I feel a little bit more like myself with, um, or around. And come fall, I have 3 conference-related trips, and at each one, I'll get to see people that I want to see and be around, and we'll get to, you know, ride those highs afterwards. There's also a gathering next month that I'm going to that I kind of feel a little anxious about, to be honest. It's a space that used to feel incredibly healing. I think in a lot of ways, when I first sort of engaged in that space, really saved me, gave me what I needed to like realize that I deserve to be loved, and that I deserve to be treated well in relationships. Sort of let people do whatever they wanted with me before. I'm not going to go down that path right now. Anyway, this the space has been tainted. I can pretty much draw a line to like when these like succession of depression bouts and cycles like sort of became all present and normal, was when that space became tainted, and I could no longer sort of rely on it for healing and for recentering. And my stubbornness means that I still go. I still look for it, and in small ways with individual people, I find it. But it's not what it used to be. And I really miss having a space like that. That space made me feel not alone. Whether I was, single or not, that didn't matter. I felt whole in that space, and I haven't really found that since then. Since losing it, anyway. Thought I had it for a minute with someone, and then that ended too, so. And I didn't promise y'all you're gonna enjoy these videos, so they're videos about depression. They're not gonna be, jolly. The weird thing about today, though, is that I kept posting a lot of funny stuff on Instagram, or things that made me laugh. And so it was weird noticing that I can laugh. And it's genuine. Finding something funny and I'm laughing and I feel it, and it feels good in the moment, and then it disappears super quickly. And it's back in the unmotivated space. Today I couldn't get myself to do any work. Stare at my computer for hours. Just again out of stubbornness to I'm gonna stay at the office. I'm gonna try. And it didn't happen. And then when I finally gave up, I was gonna leave. It's like I don't even feel like going to the gym now. And for whatever reason, I decided, you know what, I'm not gonna drive home just yet. and just drove around campus for a while. One big circle, and then drove right back to the rec center and forced myself to go to the gym. I guess at least I re-engaged my body with the world, even if I can't like mentally re-engage with it. I was, physically present or something. I have a little under 2 months left in the summer before the semester starts. Just want to get back into the groove, to some groove, just to make the most of this time, and both in terms of work and productivity, because I'm doing the kind of stuff that actually I want to do right now. Before I'm doing the stuff that I have to do. But also just like, it's summer. It's not snowing anymore. But I'm, not really making much use of it. I have a car now and I'm not really going out or anything. Just sit at home and feel sorry for myself. Anyway, here it is. There's another video. Maybe pointless, but there it is.